Hi, I'm Rabbi Tracy Kaplowitz. This parasha is Parsha Miketz. Miketz means at the end, but this is not the end of the story of Joseph. Joseph lived in Egypt, and he was such an important person there. He was the second to the king, the pharaoh. As such an important person, he had servants who cleaned his house, chefs who cooked his dinner, and many people who worked for him. One of the reasons Joseph was so important was because of his skills at planning. He had helped all of the people of Egypt store away grains and food so that when bad times would come, they would have enough food for 7 years. After a while, a bad time did come. There was no food. Farmers couldn't get anything to grow, fishermen couldn't find any fish, and there wasn't any meat for anyone. So people came from all over Egypt and throughout the region to the storehouses that Joseph had built. They stood on long lines and waited for hours to take home some sacks of wheat and corn for their families to eat. Who do you think was standing at the head of the line when they got there? Maybe you guessed. It was Joseph. Why do you think the second most powerful person in the land was standing at the head of the line in order to give out food to all the hungry people? Why didn't he ask one of his servants to give out the food? Didn't he get tired doing this all day? I imagine it was hard for Joseph to hand out food all day and to see so many hungry people. But because of Joseph, I learned a very important lesson. When you have the chance to help someone, don't wait for someone else. Don't give the job to someone else. Do it yourself. What a wonderful lesson to learn from Joseph. Let's try to apply it in our own lives. Next time you're in class and your friend doesn't understand the lesson, maybe you can go over and help them out. Next time you see someone fall, maybe you can help them up. And when your friend is homesick, maybe you can go over and visit and bring them cheer. Our rabbis also taught us a similar lesson. They said, in a place where there is no person, strive to be that person. They mean that each one of us needs to stand up, help out, and do the right thing, even if we're the only one doing it. It is my hope that you will have the strength and will to always care for others and do the right thing.